Hi there, I'm Shemwaki Somi, and today I'll be talking about marketing your photography. Okay, I've met a lot of photographers, a lot of professional photographers that have challenges in making money in this industry. They ask me, how do you cope? I mean, there are a lot of photographers and it seems I'm not getting a lot of jobs. One of the major issues I feel a lot of us have is we focus more on showcasing our works for our friends, our colleagues to see, and we do not focus a lot of our attention in showcasing the same works towards potential clients. Okay, and when I'm talking about marketing your photography, one of the marketing tools I've used is exhibitions. And many times when we hear that a photographer is doing an exhibition, for a lot of us, at least based in Nigeria, because you are like thinking, wow, that guy has made it, the guy is very good and all that. And it actually doesn't take a lot to do an exhibition. Okay, most exhibitions that we've witnessed of great photographers, whether in Nigeria or abroad, a lot of them has been situations in which someone saw this photographer and was like, look, come, let me showcase your work, let me exhibit, your work to a class of people that will, like it, and, you never can tell, where you go from there. Okay, so exhibition, I feel it is important for every serious photographer, especially if you are adding the word professional to your type of photography. I feel it's important and it's a necessity that you do one form of exhibition or the other. Okay, if they are not calling you to do an exhibition, call yourself. And one of the major reasons I'm doing this is because the exhibition style of marketing, in quotes, has been the one that has worked for me the most. Okay, for the past few years, we've made sure that we actually had at least one exhibition per year to showcase our works towards the type of clients that we actually like. Okay, we've done exhibitions. This is for those based in Nigeria. We've done a photography exhibition in our Silverbird Galleria. We've done an exhibition in the Palm Shopping Mall. We've done an exhibition at the ShopRite Shopping Mall in Surulere. We've done one even in Abuja, a prestigious hotel. And in deciding to do an exhibition, I feel one of the most important things you need to actually sit down and decide is the type of clients that you need to reach. And in mentioning the type of clients, where the exhibition we did, for example, in Abuja at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel, which is considered to be about the most luxurious hotel in Nigeria, I decided that I actually want to cater for the elite of the society. Okay, and one day I visited Transcorp Hilton Hotel and was shocked as to how the big boys, came to this hotel, sometimes just for a meeting, sometimes just for 3 nights, and will pay, the huge amounts in quotes for renting, whether the auditorium for their meetings or for just having fun, sleeping a night or two. I decided that this type of people that could pay this amount for a hotel like this were the type of people that I wanted to cater for. So we had a form of agreement in which I contacted the hotel, and we eventually did a 5 days exhibition, and till date, that was back in 2008, that has been the most successful exhibitions that I had done. When I'm talking about exhibition, the major reason, at least if you're in my shoes, should be to get the clients that will ultimately pay for this type of photography that you do. Okay, I realized a few years back that most of the people that were commenting on my pictures, maybe on Facebook or on our website, a lot of them actually were not the type of people that could pay my photography fee. So I decided, okay, how can I reach this type of people that could pay my fee? And in fact, I actually came to the conclusion that most of the people that could pay my photography fee actually did not have a Facebook account. So it was really an interesting conclusion. I concluded that, look, this type of people are so busy that they don't even have time to be checking Facebook. Okay, there must be a place where they congregate. There are places where they meet, and I want to go meet them there with my works. Okay, so that was one of the major reasons we chose, like I mentioned earlier, Transcorp Hilton Hotel. So it's important you decide the type of clients you want to reach, and then conclude within yourself the reason why you're actually doing this exhibition. Is it just to show off your works, or to get these clients to actually pay you to do similar works, for them? And then after deciding that, look around for venues, okay, that you feel would have people, the type of clients that you want actually there. And good places to look around are shopping malls. I learned this from one of my mentors in United States, a photographer by the name Rick Farrell. And he actually mentioned the fact that he does at least 3 exhibitions at the major shopping mall in his town every year. And the 3 exhibitions account for about most of his income in photography, that is. And that's why I decided that at least every year that I'm in photography, at least I'll do one major exhibition in an area where the type of clients I'm looking at will come and be able to reach me. So example of places you could look at: if you are based in Lagos, for example, you could contact Sheraton Hotel, Eco Hotel and Suites, the shopping mall at Surulere. In fact, the shopping mall at Surulere is a new shopping mall that is being built, with a cinema that should be ready by December 2011. You could consider the Palm Shopping Mall, and where else? Transcorp Hilton Hotel. Of course, the cost of exhibiting in a hotel like Hilton, it's quite enormous. As at 3 years ago when we did it, it was about $1,000 for one night. Ouch. And you had to book for 7 days minimum. Okay, so which other places? You have other luxurious hotels in Lagos. That is, if the type of clients you want are the type that visit there. Okay, you could decide to do an exhibition even in your church program. Maybe they are organizing a youth convention or something. Or maybe you are so in love with taking children photography, you could organize an exhibition during Children's Day. Okay, so that takes me to the point that it's important to be conscious of the date you choose also. Most of the time when we're choosing dates, I ask around, I ask from the staff of the hotel that, okay, around this time of the year, do we have a lot of crowd coming to this place? That helps me decide the best time to do an exhibition. For example, we are considering doing an exhibition at a shopping mall in Lagos during Christmas. We all know that during Christmas, most families actually love going around shopping, buying stuff. So the location that we chose is a place that I feel there will be enough crowd to cover more than the cost of the exhibition. For every exhibition we've done, we've covered the cost by the amount of clients that we've gotten. So I hope I'm not really overstressing it. The bottom line is, if you really want to make serious money in this photography, one major way you could market your type of photography is actually to do exhibitions. Don't wait for someone to come and meet you and say, okay, I'd like to organize an exhibition for you. Plan one for yourself. It is based on all these little tips, that I've mentioned. I'm not saying we shouldn't, put pictures on Facebook or any social media, but if you're looking at getting the clients that will ultimately pay you for the type of photography that you are doing, you better be sure that your online presence, maybe the Facebook where you are putting the pictures, is one of the major places where they are gathering. Okay, and sometimes it's not just by the amount of people that like your picture. Interestingly enough, you could have 2,000 people comment on a great picture of yours, but none of them will call you to hire you for your services. Presently, I argue sometimes with my wife and tell her that despite the fact that we have on Facebook almost 4,000 fans on our profile page, Facebook, most of my clients actually don't come from Facebook. Interesting enough, really. I have more admirers on Facebook though, but most of my real clients don't come from Facebook. I thought that was really funny. That's why I decided not to put a lot of my energy there. You could decide to do otherwise. I'm not, in fact, I love Facebook. Thank God for Facebook. So I hope you've learned something from the little chat today. Is it little? It's almost what, over 7 minutes. Anyway, if you have any questions whatsoever, send us an email at info@ellophotos.com and I will gladly reply you. Let me know what you think of this video, and if you like the video, can you kindly click the like icon just at the bottom of the screen there. Yeah, go ahead and click it before you forget. Okay, thank you very much and stay tuned.